So this is the team right here. Hey guys, listen up. I got a special guest here with me. This guy is courageous, outrageous, and spontaneous. He's gonna come talk to you guys about winning. Hey, don't get hysterical. Just blame me for this miracle. Right on there.
You guys ever heard of BCT? No,
Yeah.
you haven't, because I just made it up.
Oh.
Barbecue chicken theory. Opponent is barbecue chicken. I know you guys like to eat. Take the opponent, you bite it, you lick your fingers, you win. You don't know what that means, but you'll figure it out. All right, have a great practice. You, come here.
Me? Oh.
Yeah, you. This is AI, right?
Yeah, this is him.
What's up, Shaq?
Don't say what's up, Shaq, to me, buddy.
Okay.
See that? That's how many I got. How many you got, Barkley? 0. Listen, I do the talking. I'm gonna be watching you, all right?
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be places you'd never expect me to be.
It'll be placed on. Okay.
Yep, all right? You say barbecue chicken.
Want me to say barbecue chicken?
Alert.
Okay. Alert.
Barbecue chicken alert.
Barbecue chicken alert.
All right, now walk that way and keep saying it. It'll mean something later.
Barbecue
We
chicken
can hear you.
alert.
Keep going.
Barbecue chicken alert.
Say it a little louder.
Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue
That's
chicken
AI.
alert. Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
Yes.
Come on. Take it to my office.
Barbecue chicken alert.
Keep saying it.
Barbecue chicken alert.
I can't hear you.
Barbecue chicken alert.
What type of chicken?
Barbecue chicken alert.
How many sides?
And one of the stars in our upcoming game. Spend a little time with one of our stars right here. SHAQ, how was your meeting with AI?
All I'll say is, because snitches get stitches, is AI made some questionable decisions when he was young. We all have. I can relate.
Wow, that's deep.
That's all you're getting from me, Ernie. Lips are sealed.
Wow.
No details on your bad decisions?
And throw away the key. What? AI. He definitely had some hard time. He had some drama, and he fought his way into the league, but it seems to be behind him now. But Shaq's not telling us, so I'm not 100% sure it's behind us because we sent him in there to get information. He comes back here and he
He
doesn't
won't
give
say
us
anything. Way to work. That was valuable for our show.
Ernie,
You go talk to AI and then come back and say, oh, I don't know, didn't say anything.
send me next time.
I will. I'll send you to talk to AI.
I'll sing like Luther Vandross.
Or maybe we'll send Kevin Harlan.
Hey, you make sure you guys get a good warm-up out there. AI, you ready?
For game? Yeah, of course. About to go get warmed up.
No, I mean, are you ready?
Yeah, coach. I'm ready. Wait, for what?
You starting tonight.
I'm starting tonight?
Mm-hmm. You starting tonight.
Wow. Yo, that's hard to believe, man.
Well, you earned it, AI. But you've proven yourself beyond a shadow of doubt that you belong in this league. It's time to take it to the next level.
Man, coach, I don't know what to say. I mean, I've been waiting for this a long time. Thank you. I won't let you down.
Oh, I know you won't. You get out there and shoot around. Proud of you, AI.
Well, thanks very much. Now, after college, AI spent some time in the Chinese basketball league. He found himself and built confidence there, and he was successful there when he played. And you know plenty of players in that league will now try to follow his path. Guys?
Yeah, and for
Oh, look at this
undrafted
cheese.
players
I'm not
that
even
are
gonna show
now
my
at the
name on this
handful of
lineup.
options to get into the
Look at
NBA
that
beyond
cheese.
The draft, the G League, and also playing overseas.
Maybe it's no longer a surprise. A couple rookies, Doris, who we thought would take some time to develop.
He's not even gonna show my name on there.
It's no question about it, and more rookies are being
My
used
everyday
to play
player. I got a
larger
trophy
role
for
in their
that.
particular teams, and I think what you have to be struck by is the fact that we're not talking about 21 and 22-year-old rookies anymore, Kevin. We're talking about guys that have very
Not even 5 seconds in,
experience,
a foul.
and yet everyone wants an immediate return, and I think it's nothing more than a sign of the times. Guys are dreaming about the NBA from the time they first pick up a ball, and what we get is the result of that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Lonzo Ball out there with AI. And it's LeBron at the small forward. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. To the paint, here's Fournier. Rebounded by the Lakers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams
Assist.
can show flashes.
I thought I had the rebound.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Kept alive. Vucevic, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
AI right side. Here's James, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Every day, LeBron's not going to miss
LeBron's
that.
got his second bucket tonight.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, the defense better take notice because you can't let guys get comfy shooting from their spots.
Kuzma with the screen for James. Over Gordon, and another basket for the Lakers.
Let LeBron do that.
James can put a defender on skates.
Just let him do that.
Balance. There is no limit to where this guy can score from.
Now here's Fournier, 24-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
Really left alone that time.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect.
Of course, lead the NBA in
from the floor.
3-point percentage.
1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And it's McGee with the jam.
Whoa!
And jumping out like this, man, you automatically start thinking.
Aldo throws the ball off the backboard, and McGee slams it. That was sick.
Here's Vucevic. No good again that time.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's LeBron, and it's sent back by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of
Can't
Jonathan
miss.
Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
It just seems that every pass.
This game's got a little buggy. It doesn't even show my name on there. On the back of my jersey.
And it'll be
Let's see.
with their first time out of the game.
It is because we have
Coming
the
off that loss against
the
Philadelphia.
old jerseys we're rocking. Maybe that could be a reason.
Had a good chance still to pull out the victory, just couldn't come through in crunch time.
You know, here's the thing. They played hard. Strategy was solid. They had a couple of lulls, and it really cost them.
Now here is Augustine. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Philadelphia.
Crafty move. He recognizes the size disadvantage, and the mid-range is close enough.
I'll tell you, that's really clever because it's not easy to get that mid-range off over a guy who's got a size advantage. He made it look easy.
Augustine against Ball. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one goes long. The Magic trail by 11. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gordon, and no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the middle. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan
Where's the foul?
aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Ball against Augustine. Kuzma sets a screen. AI. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists.
I wanted to alley-oop
in the
it, but I
game.
think it was going to get...
And Jonathan Isaac making progress, but he
Get
was drafted knowing he
hope.
had a lot of work to do.
Yeah, you really shouldn't try and compare Isaac to the rest of his draft class. He's going to be on a different timeline as far as his development goes. Might take longer for him to be ready, but the payoff, man, could be huge as his ceiling is really high.
Now here's James. After the miss from Vucevic. 6 to shoot. LeBron dishes to McGee. And stolen by Fournier. Ball against Augustine. To the middle. The shot's good from Fournier.
Well, from anywhere on the floor, you've got to be aware of Evan Fournier, even on the interior.
AI outside. LeBron James on the wing. And McGee kicks the ball. McGee is screen on Augustine. Ball no good.
Yeah, coming off that screen, wide open, just can't convert.
But I think, Greg, that's exactly what you want. The screen was solid. The execution just fell a little bit short on the shot.
Now here's Gordon. 20 points for him last game against Philadelphia. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Out to AI. Now the pass to Ball. AI sets a screen for Ball. Knocked away. Back to AI. Shot clock at 5. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. The Lakers #1.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also...
What the hell is that assistant coach, and why does his hair look like...
the floor?
And clearly, Steve Clifford wants to talk it over.
Looks like a full-fledged...
Well, Steve Clifford takes over
Asian
here
right
in
there.
Orlando, and of course he is known for his frankness and his disciplined approach to the game. You think about Clifford's teams, they rarely make unforced errors and are some of the best at minimizing their own mistakes.
Now here's Gordon, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Well, I love the concentration. Simply stated, when Aaron Gordon is this locked in, he is very difficult to deal with.
Here's AI. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 3rd rebound on the night. And for Clifford, his job in Orlando, Doris, will be to develop the skills of his very young core.
That is correct, and he'll try to get this young group to play intelligently, minimize turnovers. You remember, he once famously said the NBA isn't about winning, it's about winning in the playoffs.
Now, here's AI. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. On the wing, James. He's covered by Isaac. Shoots over Isaac. No good off the back of the rim. The Magic trail by 9. And at the top of the key, Gordon. Outside Fournier. And so it looks like the Magic will take possession here.
And with a pause here, how about the stats for Nikola Vucevic? He's putting up about 16 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting...
Oh my goodness.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. And look at the Celtics. A terrific position for them as they hold up that...
Damn, look at Cleveland.
Spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, Orlando. They're much further down the standings right now.
And I think for the Magic, their season has been exactly the kind of misadventure their fans were afraid it might be.
And with the major changes we know are coming,
allowed to LeBron,
fighting for their jobs, trying to prove they deserve to be here beyond the end of this season.
Here's Grant following the basket by LeBron James. Baseline J on the way. Not going to go that time.
He's fighting it in this quarter. Hasn't been able to get into any sort of groove.
And a wide open look for AI. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
What the hell are you doing? He ran away from me. He's like, forget it. What are you doing, number 22?
It's just a matter of time, but Coach finally made the call to move AI into that starting lineup. You get the feeling that this was just an inevitable step in his development.
Greg, you've said yourself that he looks ready to lead, and the team feels the same way as they not only view him as a starter, but also as a long-term piece of their franchise. Rondo kicks to LeBron. Out to the right wing. AI passes to LeBron. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And why take that contested shot? I mean, make the extra pass.
No, that's a head scratcher. When the defense is in your grill, move the ball.
Now, here's Grant. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over McGee. McGee with the
McGee.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. The Lakers also changing it up.
Almost have a 30-point deficit in the second quarter.
Here's Vucevic. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Bamba setting the pick for Fournier. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Augustine Fournier are in the backcourt. Bamba is
a 30-point deficit.
And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the matchup. Augustine with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Second chance effort. And Bamba with the lay-in. Bamba's got his second basket of the night.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
LeBron outside. Dishes it to AI. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul. McGee against Vucevic.
And one.
And so he earns a trip to the line.
Yo, Bamba's got 4 fouls. Get him out of the game.
Skill that doesn't show up in the box score. The drawing charge calls. In your opinion, there are, I'm sure, a lot that you think are the best at it.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, sometimes this comes at a cost physically that you have to be willing to absorb. I've seen Marcus Smart take a charge from LeBron James. That's 6'8", 250+ pounds, coming at you full speed. Kemba Walker, Draymond Green. But Kevin, you know this. When you draw a charge, you have essentially given yourself an extra possession, and you put the opponent at a detriment because it's a foul against that player who's committed it.
Means a lot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Orlando Magic has struggled to find difference-making players in the draft or in free agency. Their goal is to get younger but get better at the same time. And it's difficult to do, even in the Eastern Conference, but Orlando is determined to get this right. Kevin?
And the journey continues for them and a lot of teams. D.A., thank you. James, just 2 to shoot. And it's sent back by Isaac. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Sorry, LeBron.
Magic have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And Augustine kicks to Bamba. Back to Augustine. With Savard. Got a piece of it.
Lonzo with a block.
Long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Lakers on D, and he gets to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And with Mohamed Bamba, one of the first things you notice is that...
Oh my God, what are these plays?
I mean, yeah, he's got to add more muscle on that.
He's gonna get another chance.
He can use that reach already to make an impact at both ends.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Okay, now you've got to dial down the intensity a bit, right? That's his second foul, and we still got a ways to go before halftime.
Oh, that is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
Whoa, the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Isaac passes to Vucevic.
3 seconds.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Vucevic has got 8 points. LA's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. AI kicks to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you this, Kevin, you might want to check your sanity if you're trying to check LeBron James at the cup. My man can score in there.
Pass to Isaac. Over to the left wing. And Vucevic kicks to Isaac. Charity strike shot. And Orlando again with the bucket.
They're so adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
Pass to AI. And here is LeBron. He's guarded by Fournier. And
I like that play.
Well, he's kept them in balance tonight. This guy's shooting has
LeBron
kept them
runs, I pass it, he has a wide open shot.
Augustine against Ball.
You kind of like that
In
play.
the corner, Bamba with it. He kicks it to Augustine. Fournier for 3. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Now, here's Ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now, here's Kuzma, guarded closely. AI with it, defended now by Fournier, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by AI. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
Man, he's having quite the
He ain't him got 15.
at a really high percentage.
Ball against Augustine. Here's Vucevic, and slams on by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Ball, the pass to Kuzma. Ball sets a screen for AI. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. AI's got 8 here in the quarter. Orlando's gone 2 for 5.
Damn, after last game, I only missed 1 shot. That was perfect.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. In the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams. The Lakers second.
I mean, terrific.
Behind them,
rim
Toronto.
protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be
Backcourt.
the goal.
Augustine against Ball. Vucevic a screen on Ball. There's a good screen. Here's Augustine.
Love the fact that Ball can use his lift to annoy shooters. Make sure whoever he's on doesn't get off a clean shot. And some guys just have a...
Does that mean team takeover for
one
2
couldn't
minutes?
have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
Here's Augustine. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Augustine against Ball. McGee in the high post. Back to Ball. The pass to Kuzma. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I think you could see early on that he was really with a rhythm and flow tonight, and now he's really starting to take off.
And the Magic last season, Doris, suffered on offense due to a lack of outside shooting.
And it wasn't the number of threes, Kevin. They took a good percentage of shots from 3. The bottom line was the percentage from those shots wasn't very good. Too many players putting up a handful of threes per game that just weren't consistent from that distance.
James dishes to AI. Kuzma kicks to AI. Off the pick.
Unbelievable.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And stolen by AI. For the finish. And AI throws it down.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Oh, having the best game as a starter for the first time in 2019.
Ball. Fournier gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
LeBron passes to Kuzma.
Oh!
Now it's Kuzma.
I'm not sure there is a right way to defend LeBron in pick-and-roll situations. He'll score it, or he's going to set up a teammate, turn the lights out.
Outside Fournier. And they immediately answer back with a dunk at the other end.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
AI kicks to Kuzma. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled.
Damn, that's his fifth.
Three-point
Get him out of the game.
On Mohamed Bamba. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Aaron Gordon is checking in for Vucevic. Ross comes in for Isaac. Jonathan Simmons is checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Jaron Grant in for Augustine. And then for Los Angeles, Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Harris comes in for James. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Ball. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Grant. 2 points. That one goes. Grant's got his second basket of the game. Harris outside. He gets it up.
Damn, I thought Corey would get that. Hey, but that's a way to end the team takeover. Going in halftime.
And so it's
Had an amazing first half.
Going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Well, the first half for you, offensively, you were very efficient. What has been the key to get that done?
My timing's been great. Once I got into a rhythm, I was never really out of it. I wish that we didn't have to go to halftime. I would just like to keep going. But that's okay. I think I can pick up where I left off in the second half.
Great energy, great understanding, and a great love for the game. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
21 points.
We begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. Really an incredible game from AI.
Yeah, the kind of lead.
Wow, I started the team takeover.
The pinpoint pass.
I was gonna go away a bit.
Saw it all there on display in that first half.
And Greg, you know this, having played the point guard position. He's been excellent at cutting apart the defense with both his passing and his playmaking thus far.
Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's five. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. AI is out there with ball, and it's McGee in at the center position. Here's James.
And one.
On the shot, so the bucket counts, and a chance for one more here.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, I think, guys, what's amazing to me is LeBron has been in his prime for over a decade.
He's not even on Hall of Fame. This is Superstar.
And we all kind of keep waiting for Father Time to catch up, but who knows when that's going to happen.
Outside Fournier, down low.
Damn, okay.
And much anticipation on the alley-oop. Jonathan Isaac, salute.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. Now, here's AI. He's guarded by Fournier. On the wing, James. Shot clock at 5. Back to AI. Here's Kuzma. Here's McGee. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Sunday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the New York Knicks.
5'11",
And on Tuesday,
the Knicks.
they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors.
Hey, you're not even going to say Kawhi Leonard?
That's good from McGee. And Doris, normally players LeBron's age start to decline, but it isn't happening.
Yeah, Kev, I mean, LeBron said he wants to be the player to break the mold and dominate into his late 30s. Listen, he wants to play with his oldest son, so we'll see what happens.
What? He wants to play basketball until his son gets in the league?
Most defenders gain recognition even when they're not putting up numbers in individual statistical categories.
Well, think about a recent winner of the Defensive Player of the Year, and that's Draymond Green, whose value becomes into sharp focus, particularly in the fourth quarter of games. When it becomes a possession ball game, and Draymond Green is flying around the floor in help defensive position, covering up for teammates' mistakes, I absolutely think, Kevin, increasingly because of the advanced metrics, that players can be defined outside of points and rebounds. So I love the impact of the numbers.
It's stolen by Vucevic.
What outstanding defensive...
I really hate that inbound.
Poor decision passing.
Gotta get that patch. Sometimes we have that too. I think that's also affecting a bunch of people.
Here's Isaac. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances.
Why can't you just pass the ball when there's your teammate that close? That doesn't even make any sense.
Coming out of Florida State. And the team knew, guys, that it would take some time to develop because he's so young.
I remember that happened to Gento in one of his recent videos, where McGee was on the inbound, and he passed the ball, like he passed the ball that far closer to the basket, and yet it managed to have the other team to turn the ball over.
Kuzma sets a screen. AI passes to LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. Back to AI. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
And the Magic with possession. And Doris with Isaac, unfortunately, he missed a lot of his rookie year to injury.
Well, it was a disappointment for the young man, to be sure, Kevin. But he talked to Aaron Gordon about dealing with the injury and that lost time. Let's remember, Gordon went through the same situation as a rookie.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's AI. Here's McGee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McGee's got 4 this quarter.
Why is he doing that?
On the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Vucevic down low, guarded by McGee. And here is Isaac. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
McGee a screen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Vucevic. The first free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
So he gets them both. Orlando with the ball. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. And Augustine kicks to Gordon. 48. Drake using the pick to create room for the jump.
They just set up triple screens.
What a fantastic game he's had on the offensive end. If only his teammates could keep up.
McGee a screen. AI passes to McGee. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 12 points for him.
outstanding pass. He reads the play as it develops, and his lead pass is absolutely perfect.
Augustine dishes to Fournier. Gordon kicks to Fournier. Take by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. And the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got 7 points here in this quarter.
There's a versatility to the young Mr. Jonathan Isaac, a big man with range for days. He is going to space the floor for you.
To the paint. On the left block. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6
LeBron saying they can't guard me.
Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Vucevic setting the pick for Augustine. Passes it to Isaac. Here's Vucevic. Pulled the shot a little up with a bounce. Goes his way.
Bill, anytime someone can knock down mid-range J's, it opens up the floor. Nikola Vucevic doing just that.
Here's AI, and AI throws it down.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Yeah, run your offense with that kind of precision. Not much anyone can do to stop it.
Floats it up for AI. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play. Orlando making some changes.
Damn, the end of the second. Look at the lead. Look at this lead. We have a 45-point deficit. And what the sad part about it is I don't even have an A grade. I didn't even have an A+ grade yet. I had an A- grade last game.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Nothing but blocks. Not gonna show highlights from me.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because
It's one of those lobs from
has
us.
such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy.
I don't get the fact why they don't show the dunk after an alley-oop. Okay, you gotta fix that, man. You want to see the dunks.
And we welcome you back as we get going.
We don't want to see the player having the
Final
assist.
quarter of play can change everything. And Los Angeles guys shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Augustine Fournier.
And then Stevenson did. Oh, it's the first time.
And it's a 1-2.
He's in there in garbage
This is
minutes.
out there for Orlando. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Doris
I gotta give Lane Stevenson when he had a 90 overall. I gotta give him some minutes.
The players now are being tracked by the player tracking devices or chips in their jersey during a game.
I love it, Kevin, because what it enables teams to do is measure the impact and the toll it can take on a player. For example, we now know that player X ran 5 miles on this particular night in this game action environment. And what that affords you is, okay, if you have a back-to-back situation, then you're going to be more careful with that player's minutes the next night. Or if it's an off day, Kevin, you can just say to that player, listen, unless we're doing a walkthrough, you're not involved. I want you off your feet and recovering.
I missed an alley-oop dunk.
Environment that these players are playing in, I'm all for it, Kev.
That was an excellent example. I like that. Up in the screen. Here's a 1-2. Covered by LeBron. Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. And Stevenson pulls it in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams.
All right, good ball movement.
Count it, good.
And once Harris gets into a groove, it's over. It's tough to slow.
Oh, you got Lance and LeBron out there at the same time.
Up in the screen. Augustine with it. Picked up by Harris. Oswald, the screen on Harris. Pass to Awandu. The 19-foot shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they know not to leave him open from mid-range, and they're all over him on that shot.
I thought maybe if I had that one.
6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
And I had 2 points in the second half.
Martin the screen, and Augustine kicks to Awandu. Martin with a screen on James. Here's Awandu. He's guarded by Stevenson. And it's Awandu missing.
And a surprise he doesn't knock that down. Defense a little too lax that time.
AI passes to Stevenson.
Oh, Lance, you were shot that.
Out to AI. Here's the three.
Damn it.
It's hauled in by the Magic.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Awandu. Outside Fournier. Martin with the screen for Fournier. Pass to Martin. Drills the elbow jumper.
Well, there's an all-around aspect to Evan Fournier's game, and a really smart decision with the ball there.
LeBron against Martin. For today's defensive schemes, Doris, which are more valuable in your opinion? Great on-ball defenders or great help defenders?
Well, I think you need both, obviously. I think anytime you can pressure the ball...
Oh, we gotta shoot this in 1/10 of a second. Oh, they're gonna put me on the bench.
And so it's the Lakers.
Holy shoot, that
This crowd was stunned
score.
by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just...
147-99.
They did tonight.
And
Oh,
that
48-point deficit.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and
And a
David
big
Albert,
blowout in my
this is
first
Kevin
NBA
Owens saying,
2K19
"Thanks for
start."
watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Yeah, it's my old coach used to talk about these sandwiches, and I feel like I can go for one of those right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sore.
Hey, AI. Guys in the studio have a few questions for you.
Oh, cool.
Right this way.
Thanks, Charlie.
Yeah.
You know why I was scoring that good in the first half? Because of SHAQ. Barbecue chicken alert. That could be the reason.
Thank you.
Hey, this is SHAQ. Hurrah! You've been beasting these last few games, and it's fun to watch. Anything you feel you've done differently to make this impact?
Anything differently? You know, the one difference I can identify, I'm trying to be more aggressive with my touches. When I don't settle to play passive, I know it benefits the whole team. Creates opportunities for others, you know, to make plays.
And we know that we had to be aggressive as a group in order to accomplish things that we want this season. And we've just been trying to set the tone with my play.
AI, huh? The A must stand for animal.
Thank you, Shaq.
Barbecue chicken alert.
Thanks, man. See ya.
That's what it was.